Hello, hello. I did not stream at all last week. It was just a crazy week here for me, but I'm going to try that experiment again. And hopefully that'll result in something that I can post in a video. Anyway, I'm going to start with this puzzle Wurtzite by Heliopolis. And he describes this as a build your own killer cage sudoku. So I'm excited to try it. So we have sudoku rules. Let the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column, and box. Then it says draw some cages in the grid. A cage is an orthogonally connected group of cells. To each cage contains exactly one cage total. So I assume these little numbers and question marks are the cage totals. Touches at least one white dot. So the cages have to have both a number and a dot and does not overlap any other cage. Digits in a cage may not repeat and sum to the cage total. Okay, so normal killer cage rules there. Small values in cell corners are the cage totals. A question mark can be any value. Cage totals can appear in any cell of a cage, not necessarily top left cell, right? So if this were a cage total, it could go up and to the left like this. That'd be no problem. Each side of every dot, so these cropy dots belong to a cage, and each side. So, and they belong to different cages. So actually, once I restart the time, the first thing I'm going to do is maybe draw borders between all these cropy dots to indicate that cropy dots separate cages, and every side of a cropy dot is in a cage, exactly one cage. And there's a negative constraint in the sense that all white dots separating cages are given. So you could have, like, say, a 2-3 pair here without a cropy dot as long as they were in the same cage or one of them wasn't in a cage. But if they're consecutive and in different cages, you need to have a white dot there. Puzzle trivia: Wurtzite is a naturally occurring crystal, which is harder than diamond. Not giving me a lot of confidence in my ability to finish this puzzle, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, look, Heliopolis is in the Discord. Great, you get to see me solve your puzzle, or hopefully solve it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Uh, you'll have to let me know if the lag is too bad. I've tried this before, and earlier said that the lag was quite bad, so I will. So just let me know. Maybe we can do a little timing thing later to see how quickly it goes. So I'm gonna try this. But since you're here, hopefully you can. If I'm really struggling, you can give me some help. So as I said, the first thing I'm gonna do is just draw borders between all of these dots to remind myself that I need to have different cages across crappy dots. And I like down here looks good because this has to grow to a cage total. It has to go to a 7, and 7 can only be 3 maximum. So that is definitely a cage, and it's got to be 1, 2, 4. And these crappy dots, so I just that lag off in half a minute. I'm like, oh, okay. So 30 seconds of lag or so. That should be okay. So at your suggestion, Heliopolis, I tried MIA. I did eventually finish it. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time. But I have to remember that the crop key dots here work differently because here they are actually crop key dots on the cells themselves, not the cages. So these can't be ones because one would have to go next to two in a crop key dot, and the one has to be in this cage. So that's a one. And this one has 2 dots, so that can't be a 2 because 1 is taken. So these would both have to be 3. So that's my 4. That's my 2. 2 will take a 3, and 4 will take a 5. And so what does this mean? So this 3 is in a 9 cage, and everything below 6 is taken. So this is going to be 3, 6 in some order. And it can't be 3, 6 this way because of the negative constraint on the crop key dots. So that can't be 6. That's got to be the 6. Yellow there. For that in. Okay, and this doesn't have to be a cage because not every cell needs to be a cage. I was thinking this has to grow out, but that's not necessarily true. Oh, I missed a cage here. That is different. But this does have to grow. So this might not be in the cage, but this definitely is in a cage. Let's call that green in case it goes down, and that has to come over. Does it have to be this 7? That would be quite nice. Let's see, that is 7 digits long, which is at least 21, so it can't go up to there. I guess it could go up to here. Although if it goes up to here, it's gonna block these in. Because like I have, oh, so actually let's think about this 8 for a second first. This 8, this 8 can't go up to here. Because so like every dot has to reach a number, every number has to reach a dot. Actually, is that true? Does every cage have, I'm just looking over the rules again. Uh, so I don't see a rule. I don't see a rule saying that every cage needs a dot. Is that hold on, let me try again. I thought in my head that's the way it worked, but now I don't see that rule. Oh yeah, touches at least one white dot. Yeah, so in the very beginning, touches at least one white dot. So this has to get to a dot somewhere. It could just go down here. That would be quite easy, but I'm wondering, does it have to, can it get up here? It certainly can't get any further than this because it would need at least 4 cells to get anywhere else. But it can't do that because there's a 1, 2 taken. So this would be at least 3, 4, 5. So this goes to here. Let's call that yellow again. And well, if it doesn't grow, that's a 3, 5 pair because 1, 2 are taken. But I think it could be 3, 4 with a 1 over here still. But it doesn't go 3, 4, 1 up because of this one. So at least I can say it doesn't grow up, which means now this has to grow out somewhere. Yeah. Confirmed from Helioplex, each cage needs at least a dot and exactly 1 cage total. So, okay, now let's think about this and whether this can get anywhere else. This is too far. This cuts off pink. Um, could it get to this 41? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, way too big. I think this has to go to this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can't get down to this question mark. There's no way it gets here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, can't get here. Everything else, 18 is too big, we said, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is at least 28. So yeah, that has to go to 7. And that finishes that cage. And this is 1, 2, 4, but 1, 2 is seen, so that's a 4. And that means this is now definitely 3, 5. It can't be 3, 4, 1 because this 4 is now gone. So that's a completed cage. This is 1, 2 in some order. So these are high digits. I guess I know 6 is over here. I'll leave the rest unmarked. These are 7, 8, 9. Can I do the same thing here? Can this, like this can't go to this question mark because that would cut these off from getting anywhere. Does it have to go to 18? No, it can just go to 41. Well, I can keep growing. That seems pretty reasonable. What about here? This has to grow. Could it do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, that would cut this off. I'm trying to think if this could get to 41 or something else. And not, because I was thinking this cage had to go here. But I want to be careful. I can draw a line here because this can't go up because that's separated here. So can we do something like this? It couldn't be 18 because it's already, well, it would become too big with that 7th cell. I couldn't, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's already 9 cells. I can't do anything. So this has to grow up. It could go in here to the left as well, but it doesn't have to. And this is not purple because, oh, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It can't be 9 cells into 41. I mean, it can be most 8 cells into 41. It couldn't be 18. That's already 7. If this, I'm wondering if I need to be careful because in my head, if they're different colors, they're different cages. I don't think there's any way these can connect. That's already 6 cells. I have at most 3 to grow. That kind of puts it at me at a day. Oh, could it reach this? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's this diagonal. Yeah, so there's no, these are different cages. Do these have to be the same cage? I don't, this could go down, this could go, or this could go over the question mark, this could go up to the 41. I don't see any issue there. Uh, one, two. Yeah, this could go up to 41. This could go to 18. If this goes to 18, this, where does this go? Because this could get to 41, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just barely works. So, what do I do next? These are 7, 8, 9. Almost thought this had to be 7 because of the negative constraint, but this could just be a non-cage 7. In fact, that is surely not a cage. So let's color that. Let's color that this brown color. No, let's switch palettes to this gray. That is not in a cage, so that could easily be a 7. Hey Dorlier, nice to see you. You'll have to let me know if the lag is bad at last time. Oh, how about this? This is 1, 2. Because it has to touch a dot, so it can't just be a lone 3. But I don't know whether it goes right or left. But it definitely goes either right or left. So 1, 2 can't go in any of these. So 1, 2 are up here in this cage. Not cage, in this box. And then this can't be, well, it could be 1. They could both be 2. Uh, Seems chat's working properly this time. Yeah, that is great news. Thanks, earlier. Thanks for the heads up. These are from 7, 8, 9. So what do I need up here? This is at least 13. Yeah, that's fine. I could add 5 more here. Yeah, 3, 2. That would be okay. 6, 7, 3, 2 works. Or 4, 1, actually. Um, yeah, I mean, this could go all the way down here even, I think. 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's too bad. I can go to there, though. And just be missing a 4. Well, there's a 4 here by Sudoku. And, oh, there's a 4 here and a 3 here by Sudoku. Maybe I need to do Sudoku. So this is 3, 4, and either 1 or 2. Definitely 3, 4, and 1 or 2, because either whatever this number is here and is also here, and 3 and 4 are also up here. And that means this is at most 5. I don't see why that restricts. I mean, this could be a 4. We could still do that and be missing a 4, I think. These are 6 plus, all of them. 6 goes here for sure. These are all 6 plus, so this is 5 plus. All of these are 5 plus. And one of these is the other 5 plus, and one of them is 1 or 2. It's this 1 or 2. Maybe this can't be 18 for some reason. If this were 18, it would have to be 5 digits at most. And then, let's see, these would have to be at least 6, 7. Oh, that's what it is. This can't be 18. Sorry, Alex. That's not so hard. That's 13. So this is at if this were an 18 cell, this would have to be 5. So that doesn't work. This is not 18. So this has to get out like this somehow. For some reason, I was thinking this. I was trying to make this 18, but it's just not 18. So this has to get out this way. Now does this, and let's draw some borders here. This can't, oh, this could go up here. No. So now this surely goes to this Question mark is the only cage total it could possibly be. This can't be purple, so it's got to be part of blue. So I can draw borders here. This is not part of the 18 or this. Now does 18 have to be part of this, or can 18 go over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seems okay. This is 1, 2. Oh, but that will hem this in. So, oh, hey, that works actually. That could work. And then yeah, this could be 1, 2, and this could go to the question mark. Yeah, that seems okay. Okay, where does this go? 1, 2, 3. I only have 3. I could get to the 41 quite obviously. Can I get anywhere else? 1, 2, 3. So along this side, no, there are no more question marks besides this. Well, no, it's this way. There are no more cage totals I can get to. So this has to get to the 41. And that gives us 7. It could grow, so either it grows one more and that's a 4, or it stays where it is and we're missing 1, 3, and this is a 2, 4 pair. If this is 2, 4, that's 1, that's 3. So either this is either 3 or 4. So this is from 2 to 5. Let's see, if we're missing a 4, that's a 3. Oh, that doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work. If we're missing a 4, that's a 3. Sorry, that's a 4. Oh, sorry, that one does work. The other way. If we're missing 1, 3, that's a 3. Oh, does that work too? That could be 2 or 4. No, because then 2, 4 is here. Yeah, that's what I said in my head. So this has to be now a 7. No, it can't be a 7 total missing. Now I can't remember which way I just said. It can't be a, it can't be a, well, I can't be missing 1, 3. So it's got to grow one more and it doesn't go to the 18. So one of these is my last pink, but I don't know which one. We're missing a 4. That's me 4. Because if that's not true, then we're missing 1, 3. And so this becomes a 2, 4 pair, making this a 3. But now if this is a 2, 4 pair, and this is a 3, this has to be either 2 or 4. So I have 3 cells that all need to be 2 or 4 in the cage. So that doesn't work. So this is a 4. And one of them's a 3, and now we have a 1, 2, 3 triple here in the column. And how's this going to work with these cells? Because except for this 4, these 3 have to show up in pink, and they're not down here. So I think these 2 have to be these 2. Right? This can't be pink, because if this is pink, then I've got 4. I mean, if this is pink, it has to be in box 1 somewhere, so it has to go here. This also has to go here. So that's not pink. This is pink. Yeah, Helioplex, you'll have to let me know if I make an egregious error, because I imagine this is going to be a long puzzle for me. Not doing so hot. One of these is a 3, so that's a 5. And then by the logic we said, that's a 5. And these 2 are these 2 in some order. So this is 4 or 6, but not 4. So that's 6, that's 7. And these are 8, 9 now in some order. One of these is the other of 8, 9, and the other of this 1, 2 pair, this one. So one of these is definitely 7. So these are now 6, 8, 9. 7's in here with 8, 9. Peach can't go down here. Oh, this can't be the 1, 2 because this is too big. This is at least 6. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are taken. So the 1, 2 pair in the 3 cage has to go this way. Let's go to blue. And I know because of this crop E dot, it's 1, 2, 3. Because I can't put a 1 here and 2 on both sides. This has to grow out. I don't want to say yellow because this could grow down. What colors do I have left? I don't think this could make it to purple. Let's call it purple, and I'll change it if somehow it manages to get down there. It definitely can. Oh, it could do this actually. That's possible, but if that happens, I'll just change the color. Okay, this 18 can still get here, right? I'm thinking if this is a 5 cell 18 cage, it needs 1 and 2, but it could be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And that would be a 3. I think that still works. This can't be the 1, 2 pair because then what is this up across the crop key? So this is definitely 1 or 2. So this is also 1 or 2 because it can't be 3. So there we go. We got a 1, 2 pair here in the box. And this doesn't have, it could be 1, 2, or 3. Let's think about this some more. I'm trying to rule this out so that this has to be 18. If that, or the, oh, but this could also be 18. Well, this is my 8 cage. Let's start up here. This is my 8 cage, but it could, ooh, it can't get bigger to the left because 4 and 5 are taken. So it doesn't go left, but can it go down? It couldn't have a 5, so it'd have to be 1, 3, 4. This would be a 2. This would be a 1. So the 1 would have to be here. No, that doesn't work, right? So just look. If it grows down, it's 1, 3, 4 because there's 5s here. And then that makes this a 2 and this a 1. But now this, and this has to be a 1, makes this a 2, and that breaks this. So this doesn't grow. This purple cage is just finished. Help is trying to give me a hint. Could pink grow into box 4 instead? Could pink? You mean peach? Could peach go into box 4 instead? Maybe that's like an old hint. Um, maybe that's an old hint that I've already done. Yeah, I think I solved that. Um, okay. So now what is this? It's not 3, 5. And it's not 1, 7. It's 2, 6. So this is 1, 3, 5, or 7, but not 5. Yeah, no, that's okay. Thanks. I appreciate the help, Heliopolis. I'm really bad at looking at the chat. I have not done much of this streaming stuff yet. Okay. This could still be a 1. And this would be an 8, 9 pair. Okay, can 18... I really don't think 18 can go here. But it's not... I can't quite prove it yet. No, now I think it can. This would have to be 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 5 would go here. In fact, one of these is a 5. I'm going to mark that. 5 would go here. This would be 1 or 2. Or if it goes down, it's this way. The other 1 or 2 would be here with 6, which is fine. In fact, 6 is here. Now I'm starting to think this is definitely a... This is It's not definitely 18 gauge, but I'm starting to think that must be true. But I don't see any reason this... Oh, 6, 8. Because now this is a minimum 6, 8. So this would have to be 1, 3. Or it could be 6, 9. It can't be 1, 2. So this. So that'd be 6, 8, 1, 3. Is there any problem with that? I don't see a problem. All right, let me make this purple has to grow. I'm going to come back to this. I'll come back to this. Let's Let's think about this purple cage and whether it has to go to this question mark. Because I don't think it can go to this 29. That's too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I can, but that cuts off this. So it would have to go this way. No, that seems okay. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this could do something like this, and this could go over like that. That seems okay. Oh, this 3 gives me a 5, 3. This is just Sudoku. 3 is in here. 2, 4. This could be 3, 4. Oh, this can't be 3, 4. So that's not the 3. This could be 6, 7 still, with 7 up here. Wait, did I finish this? Does this not go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, did I rule out this can't go down? I might have made a mistake thinking this had to grow out here and it couldn't grow out down here. Hmm. So let's just think for a second about this. Could that go down? I think it could. Oh no. Um, okay, let's just back up. I'm sorry about that, Netflix. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, all the logic is going to apply. All the same logic is going to apply. This has so, but I still need to grow, but now it just could grow here. That still has to be a 4. This still has to be a 5 because it can't be a 3. So this still has to be a 5. This 1-2 logic still works. And therefore we know it's 1, 2, 3. Um, this still has to be 6 because it can't be 4. So this still has to be 7 because it can't be 5. This is an 8, 9 pair. Yeah, I don't see why this can't grow. But this is still a 1, 2 pair. That's not. This is 1, 2, or 3. This still grows and stops. Yeah. Hillel says, I think my other logic is not founded in that. You're much too nice. You got to tell me when I make a goof. But I do know that pink doesn't grow this way still. That still is good. But I don't know if it's whether it's here or here. That is still unknown. Sorry about that, miss. This could be 1, 2, 8, or 9. Not 2. So it's 1, 8, or 9. 7 is definitely here still. This is 6, 8. This 7 is still definitely here. This still can't grow down. This still has to grow out. Um, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think we're roughly back to where we were. So this could still happen. That could be a cage, that could be a cage, that could be a cage. Let's draw separation here. So this has to grow up. This could grow up too. This could go to this. Actually, how many? I have all these dots here that have to go to, and they're kind of like different, and they have to go to. That seems like there aren't enough cage totals for all these dots. How are these going to combine? This could go up here. Um, is this possible? Because if this isn't possible, I think this has to go to this question mark. Because I don't think we can do this. Yeah, we can't do this because we have two things for one question mark that will be caged in. So this can't go to here. Can it go this way? That might be okay. Yeah, and then I could do this. Oh, no, okay. There's too much stuff down there. What about this question mark? I'm starting to think this is going to go there and this is going to go here, but I can't prove it yet. Let's say it, yeah. Thank you, Helioplex. That's not 2, at least. So that is 2 now. 1. That's 6. This 3 still gives me 5, 3 here. Oh yeah, we're doing Sudoku. This is a 3, but not here. Um, 4 can't be here because it's too small to be on this Kropke dot with a 6 plus. So 4 is up here. So 4 is over here. Turns out my weakness is just actually doing Sudoku. So I gotta just take a second and see what my Sudoku is. So this is at least 5. I mean, they're all at least 5 because the 4's here. These are all pretty big digits. Where does this dot go? It can't go to the 18. It's too far. It could go to this question mark if this is 18. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem like a. Oh, yeah, it could. Oh, no, because this one three. That's very clever, Helix. This can't get down here. I'll show you why. Oh, no, this could go to the 19. I thought I had something very clever, but I do not. But that's so good. It's got to do something. The fact that this is 1, 3, and these are a 1, 3 as well, that's got to be doing something. Um, okay, so I was thinking this couldn't go to here because it would have to go through this. I mean, it would either have to go through this, in which case this can't be anything, or it would cut it off. But it doesn't cut it off because this can go here. So let's say this went this way. What happens with this? Because it can't go, it's got to reach a dot, but it can't reach this dot. Oh, I'm as a cage total under this 4. I'm going to get rid of those 4s because they're blocking this cage total. It doesn't work. Yes, this is brilliant in Netflix. I am very impressed. So this has to be part of the 19. I'll tell you why. Suppose it's not. Where does it go? Well, it can't go to the 19, so it's got to go left. And it can't, what other cage totals are even possible? It can't get to the 18, it's too far away. That's 7 cells at a minimum, which totals 28 at least. So it doesn't do that. Can it get to here? Like I said, it can't go through the 1, 3 because 1 and 3 will be taken in the cage. So it's got to go. I mean, it could go over and around or whatever, but in some way, it's going to cut off this 1, 3 from any other cage total except this 19. So now what do we do? We can't go. Oh no, this doesn't have to get a dot. Oh, I'm wrong. This already has a dot. This could be 379. This could be 379. Okay, backtrack. That is not correct. That's a 1, 3 from the Kropke dot. I really hope that's involved though, because this 1, 3 is just like too good. Is there some reason this can't just be 7, 9? 3, 7, 9. I don't see it. If there is, I don't see it. Okay. We have 1, 3 here. 19. Yeah, that could be 379. And that could go like this. And that could just be 18. What's in this cage? Basically everything. Um, hmm. One's not on this Kropke dot, or 2. Could be 3. It can't be, so there's no 3 in this. This is 5 plus. So this is 4 plus. That's not very helpful. Where does this go? Now that this 3 is here, this can't go up anymore. There it is. Yeah, 6841 is the smallest this could be. That's 19. That doesn't work. This can't go into here. So now, where does this get a dot? Only here. And it's got to be those 5. There we go. I just couldn't show it. I felt that had to be it. So now this has to grow. It's got to be that. There's just no other way for that to go. And now the blue dot has to go here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that that 1, 3 didn't end up mattering, but this is also very, very nice. So now this is 3 because 1 and 2 have to go in the 18 cage. So that's a 1. That's the 3. We need a 2 here. What's it? We need 2. Oh, 5 has to go here. And so this is now 2, 4, 5. And what are we left with in the row? That's not a 6. So 6 is over. Oh, no, I broke it. Hold on. What did I do wrong? 1, 2. Did I get the numbers wrong? Hold on. Let's back up a step. This is still correct. That is still correct. What can go in an 18 cage with 5 cells? Oh, can I do it without a 2? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. is going to be odd, but it's 11, it's 19. So I need a 1 and a 2. So that's still right. That's 3. That's 1. This is 1 or 2. Do I need I need a 2 in here as well. It's not here. It's got to be here. The 2 there. Where does 2 go in this box? Here. There's no 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 goes in here. Sorry, I think I had it right. The 6 goes in here with 2, 5, and 4. Yeah, sorry, that's okay. I don't know why I thought I broke it before. This is 1, 8, 9. 7 can go in here. What is this now? This could be 1. And yeah, this is whatever this is. So this is 1, 8, 9 as well. That's a 3. Blue has to get to this 19. This thanks for that, Flex. Your support in light of my failures is very, very it's keeping me going. Keeping me going. This could be 379. I don't know which way this it has to grow somewhere, but I mean it could get quite big actually. Okay, 246. This is this, which is either here if it's a 1 or here if it's 8, 9. Oh, 1 can't be there. That's 1. It's just Sudoku. This has to be 7 then, 10. I could put a 9 in either place here. Or multiple digits that add to 9. See, I'm missing this could be a 7. One of these is a 7. One of these is my missing 7, but I don't. How am I gonna? Because, I mean, I guess by Sudoku I could figure out one of them can't be a 7. I was trying to figure out how I could disambiguate which is the cage, but I mean, there's two ways. One is this cage could end up having to go left, but because it's a question mark, I'm not sure why that would be true. The other option is that by Sudoku, I'll find out that one of these is not a 7. But so I'm trying to remember what one of these is a 7 under the pink cage. Could this grow to the 2? Oh, it has to grow to the 2. Yeah, where's the 19 cage going to get a dot? Not over here. And it can't go past the 14. So this has to grow here. So now this has to grow again because this can't be a 7. So we've got 12, we need 7 more. This can't be a 7. It's got to grow again. And so these have to sum. I can't grow again because I need 1, 2, 4. So these are going to sum to 7 without 1 or 2. They're 3 and 4. Oh, no. Hold on. No, it could grow, and in fact does grow this way. Sorry, it could grow this way. I keep having a problem thinking it has to grow in one direction, but there's space behind me. There's space behind me to grow. Okay, I need 7 more in 2 digits without 3 or 2. It's got to be 1, 6. So it can't grow here. Did I just do it wrong? It has to be 1, 6. Yeah, it has to be 1, 6. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. Blue already has a dot. Blue already has a dot on the 3. Thanks, Ilioplix. For some reason, yeah, I'm having a hard time with this puzzle. Blue already has a dot. It doesn't need another dot. It could take this dot, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. I think I would have eventually figured out that if I take this 2, it's just broken no matter what. Right? So I think that's the way to think about it. If this is 2, that's just broken because, well, this is still a 7. If it takes the 2, it needs to grow again because this won't be able to be a 7. And if I have 2 and 3 in here already, it can't be 3 more cells adding to 7 because I've already got a 2. The only way to make 7 and 3 cells is 1, 2, 4. So it'd have to be 1, 6. So how do I grow and add a 1? No, there's nowhere I can grow with a 1. So this 2, in fact, is not blue for sure. I was gonna say it's like gotta be this 14, right? But I think it can go to this 29. Yeah, and then the 14 could go here. Ooh, but then this gets stuck. Okay, yeah, where does this go? I think this has to go to 14. I think this has to go to the 14. Right? What's the alternative to this going to the 14? Oh, it could go to this question mark. No, but that also hems in the 14. Suppose this doesn't go to the 14. It's got to go down. The 14 has to get out, so this is going to have to go this way. It's got to go this way and out. But now the 14 will have to go here, and then where does this yellow cage go? It's blocked because this is going over to the 14, this is going out here. So this is the 14. It's in the 14 cage, and one of these at least, at most, can this grow again? It would be 2, 4, 5, 6 at minimum, which is way too big. So one of these is pink, and then either these two or these two add to 12 without a 3. And this is not 5, 6. So this is 4, 8, and then it's going with a 4, 8 in one of these spots. So it could be 8, 4 like this, or 8, 4 in any order. But that's this 14 cage. Okay. So now this could just take a 9 here. This could stop here. I was going to say this has to go left, but it doesn't. This could take a 9 right there. And I have 4, 8 there. And that could be it. But now where does this go? Because this is not part of the 14 cage. 14 cage is definitely, right? Did I do the math right? 2, 4, 5, 6 is the minimum this could be. And 4, 5, 6 alone is 15. Yeah, that is too big. So where does this go? It could go to the yellow. It could go to the 29. It could go to the question mark. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it could go to the question mark somehow. I think if it goes to the question mark, it cuts these two off from reaching two different numbers, but it's hard for me to see that. Maybe I just need to do some sudoku. What are these? I need a 3 here, and I need 7, 8, 9. 7 here, 8, 9 in some order. So this is a 3, 8, 9. This is 8, 9. I need a 4 here. This is 4, 8, 9. Okay, maybe that's not so helpful. Oh, I definitely need a 4 here. Yeah, it still could go either way. Um, where does, I guess this doesn't have to go. I was thinking, where does this go in the peach cage? But it doesn't have to go in the cage because this could just stop here and be only 7 large. Hmm. Well, it's not 4, so it's not down here. So this is something here. No, it seems too complicated. This is at least 6 because the 5 is taken. Can I do something with this now? Because now I've got a bunch of stuff pointing down here. So let's count how many unique. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cage totals I need to connect to dots. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6 dots to do it. 7. So a lot of these dots are going to have to connect. How's this going to work? Can I say this has to go up? Like, what if I do this? Then this can't be part of the 29. So if this connects to the bottom up here, this is going to have to go. I guess we could do like this. That would be 2 for 1. And then I could do something like this. Oh no, yeah, question mark. Something like that and that. That seems to work okay. No, that seems okay. Oh no, this can't have 2 question marks. What am I thinking? Oh, I didn't. I did this. Sorry. That, that, maybe with those. That, yeah, that seems fine. Um, can 9 go on this? If I'm trying to I'm really grasping at anything here. I was thinking, could one of these be in, do one of these have to be a 9? Like, could I There's some reason I can't do 9, 8 here. If I do 9, 8 here, it's definitely 4, 8 like this. And then 4, 9, 8. We need 6, 7 here. It'll be 7, 6. Should make this 7. Yeah, no, it's too much. Um, I just don't see it. Can this be 29? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd have to be 1. Oh, no. Oh, could it be this way? No, that cuts us off. Ah, this cannot be 29. I don't think I think maybe it actually always couldn't have been 29, but I just didn't see it before. I'm trying to make sure it's correct before I explain it. So if this is 29, it's got to go straight there. I mean, there are many ways it could get straight there. Oh, this could go like that. Oh, but then, uh, hold on, hold on. I still don't think it works. Okay, if this is 29, it's got to go straight there, and it can't touch this. So, if from the 29 cage it goes up and over, however it gets here, it's going to cut off this dot. So it's got to go left. Similarly, if it goes up, yeah, no. No matter what happens, it can't go through this question mark. If purple tries to get to 29, the only way it can go is something like purple, one of these, and then I can't go up and then go over. I've just got to go straight there. So that's going to be purple because I can't go left. It, it could go here, but basically I'm gonna have to go straight there in some fashion. And in fact, if I don't go here, if I go to the left, this is going to get cut off. So in fact, it has to be like this. Now, if this is 7 digits adding to 29, oh, hold on, this could be 2. Well, I have to be a little careful here. Where does 2 go? Because the only way to get a 29 sum in 7 digits is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 is the only way to do it. You've got to get rid of 16 and 2 digits. So you get rid of 7 and 9. So where does 2 go in this cage? It's got to be here. Oh, now I'm thinking, I missed this possibility earlier. Now I'm thinking this might work. And then this could go down, this could go down. Ooh, no. So it's complicated, but it still doesn't work because now I've got these 2 dots. Oh, can I do this? No, it's too many cells, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I was thinking it. So this is going to have to go to the yellow. This is going to have to go down to the purple. Sorry, to the question mark. Where do these 2 go? I mean, one of them is going to have to get to this. Oh, can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it just works. You're kidding. It just works. Sorry, that was all for nothing. That was all for nothing. Oh, it just barely works. Oh, which makes me think now it's probably right. Do Sudoku. Okay. Theological says do Sudoku on the equator. I'm just really bad at Sudoku. Okay, let's try. Um, I need 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. This, I have 1, 2, 3s are taken. 4 is here. Where's my 5? I don't know. Not there. Any of those spots. Oh, 6 doesn't go in here by the cage. So 6 is in here. And not 6 is one of these. 6 is one of these. Ha! Thank you. Thank you, Laplix. I might never have seen that. So sorry, let me just explain that. So Where does 6 go in this row? It's got to be one of these two, which means on the crop key dot. 5 can't go on the crop key dot. So it's got to be a 6, 7 pair. This can't be 7, so it's 6, 7 like this. I'm sorry. That I should have been able to see that. I'm just not good at Sudoku, it turns out. And now I can't do that. Oh, now I can't do that because to be a 7 cage, 7 cell 29 cage, I can't have a 7 in it. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's not 7. I'm tempted to say that's pink, but it doesn't have to be. Like if this were a 7, how would I disambiguate which one of these is the cage? I don't think I could. Which is not a reason to say therefore this isn't 7, but I will be looking out for the fact that this can't be 7 for some reason. Okay, so now by the exact logic I tried before, this can't get here, but it's much simpler. It's just I can't have a 7 cell cage with a 7 and it's 20. Yeah, thank you, Netflix. You're really carrying me here. So where does this go? This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could still do this. No, I can't do that. This can't get to this question mark because if it does, I have 2 dots with different, they have to be different cages that both would need to go to this question mark. So this purple has to get to here, the only way. But there's no reason it has to go here, right? I could do this. I mean, I could even do this, I guess. Because it's a question mark. It could be as big as I like. It just can't repeat digits in the cage. Okay. Can this get to here? Yeah, I just said I could do that and have that. Where does this go? Could this be part of it? I think so still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still okay. Could this still be 4, 8? 4, 8, 9, 8, 9 would be okay. Okay, what is on this? It's at least 5 is all I know. 5, 6 is possible? Oh no, 6 is down here by the same cage logic. So this can't be 5 because that can't be 6. 6 is here. No, now this cannot grow down. Because if this grows down, oh, and so the pink grows over. This is 4, 8. Nice. This is now a 4, 8 pair to the left because we said this has to be a 4, 8 pair somewhere. We just didn't know which way. So that's a 9. That's an 8. I guess I know what these are. These are 4, 5, 9. And these are 3, 6, 8 with no 6 here. This can't be a 3, so that's got to be an 8. It can't be 3 because on the crop key dot I would need 2 or a 4 here, both of which are taken. These are 5, 7, 9. This is even. This is 4 or 8 because 6 is taken. Okay, sorry. This can't be blue because if it is, we're up to 16. I need 3 more. I can't add a 3 because of this. I can't add 1, 2 because 1 and 2 are taken. So this blue has to stop. It's got to go to the left. I think this could just be a 9. In fact, it has to be 4, 8. It has to be just a 9 because if it grows again, the minimum this could be is 12, 4, 8s because these are 4, 8, 9 triple. So that's just a 9 and that stops the cage. Oops. And that's it. That's it. Okay, this is the cage. That's done. What has to be down here? I need a 2 and a 6 for sure. This can't be 2, this can't be 6. They're obstructing the cage totals, which I really don't want to do. I need 2 and 6 down here. This is starting to look like a 5, 7, 8, 9, 29. It certainly doesn't have to be. Well, or does it? Where? Because we said the purple can't be 29. So where does 29 go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay. It could even have this. No, it can't have. What do we say? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 8 if it's 7 cells. So it could have a 5. Well, no, because where's 1? Where am I? There, I have so many ones. Let's do Sudoku on ones. 1. Okay, it's these. 1 and 1. Um, how does that work for a 29? It would have to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it could just be 5 cells long. And then this could grow like this. Yeah, something like that. That seems okay. More Sudoku over here. 8, 9, 8. There's no 7, 9 pair. Now purple can't go down here because of this 7. There's got to be a 7 here. I think there was that before too, actually. But now I'm seeing purple can't go down here. So this can't go to the question mark. To this purple question mark. Ooh, unless it goes like this. No, that would cut this off. Yeah, if this 5 connects to the purple question mark, it can't go up and over because that would grab a 7. And if I try doing something like this, I'm still going to cut off this dot. And if I go down like this and then try to get over the purple, I'm cutting off one of these dots at least from everything else if this goes here. So this is a different color than purple, luckily. Let's call it blue. And so can this go, and this can't go up and around because if it goes up and around, we're going to cut these purples off from each other and we decided these purples have to go together. Why do those purples have to go together? Because this can't go to 29, so what can it go to? Is there, hey Joe. Good to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why couldn't this be it? Did I just miss a possibility here? I think I might have just missed a possibility here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, no, 3 has to be in here. But what about this? Because I could put a 3. Oh no, 3. Oh, hold on. Let's forget this coloring for a second. I'll try to come back and prove that because I'm less sure I'm right about that. I don't think anything else I did relied on that. But 3, where's 3 in this column? That's a 4, 8 pair. That's not 9. So 3 can't go here. So 3 has to be here. That's 5 or 7. Now if this goes to this question mark, it can't take both of these. So it'd have to go down and over. It couldn't touch the question marks. It have to go over. That would cut this off. Okay, that's still good. Or at least that's good now. I don't know if it was still good before that 3. And this still cannot connect here for the exact reason I just said. So now it's either 4, 7, or 8, 5. I don't see a particular reason it has to be one or the other. I need a 3 in here. I need a 3 in here, and purple has to cross, but it doesn't have to cross where the 3 is. I have to be careful to make sure. I have to be careful to make sure I don't hit a 3 or something. What about this? Well, this has to have a 3 or a 9 on it. If it's 3, it's here with a 2 or 4. It's either 3, 4. It's either 3, 4, or it's 9, 8. I don't see how to disambiguate those. Okay, what are these? I need a 2 and a 6 in here. Okay, where does this go? Where does this blue go? It needs a number. So it's either, and it only has 2 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, that's going to cut off everything, and it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. So this is either going to the 29 or this. And like we said before, it can't go this way because it will cut these purples off from each other. So it has to go like this. There's no reason it can't go up. Um, can this be 29? If we take one of these at least and the 29, that'd be 6 cells. Oh, this isn't 2. This is 6, 7, or 9, which might be useful in the context of this 29 cage. I'm going to pencil it in. Um, can this no longer be, can this not go down here anymore? If this goes down here, I guess it, oh, I guess it could get bigger. I was thinking if this were in 4 cells, it would have to be 9875 and nothing can be 8. But it could get bigger. Hey, Plenty, good to see you. Um, 1, 1, 1. Let's try some Sudoku. It's been a while. That's not 2. Uh, 2 is in here. 2 is in here. That's not what 3s. Oops. 3s are in here, and here, and here. I mean, the 3s in this purple cage, I have to think about that. What's policy and backseating? I'm okay with backseating. I mean, don't be, aggressive about it, I guess, in the sense that, like, if you're just doing the puzzle, I feel a little sad for myself. But feel free to give some tips here. Um, Thanks, Gojo. Um, okay, let's just keep going. The 4s are pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I'm not getting up on 4s. 5s. Ooh, maybe something on 5s. I don't know. Row 2 is finished. That could be helpful. Yeah, I should probably just look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 9. Row 2 is finished. Where's a 9? Or do I have a 7 somewhere? Well, this is 3, 4. This is 5, 3. Did I do something wrong? 7, 9. Oh, 8. Oh, yeah. Sorry. 7, 8. Thank you. Like I said, I'm very bad at Sudoku. 7, 8. And that does tell me that the pink cage goes down. Luckily, I don't have to do anything crazy. And now I get 8 down here. Does that help? Oh, what is this? Could be purple, I guess. This could be, can this be blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'd have to go to here. It would have to go here. I don't see why that's not right. And then this would have to go to the 29, which seems okay, right? 8, 4, 1, 15, 6, 2. Oh no, there's been a misstep. Oh, sorry, Laplex. I broke your puzzle. Okay. Where did I do a misstep? That's okay. I think that's okay. Um, can't be 2, so that's okay. If you have an idea where I made a mistake, I would love to know. Uh, 4 placing a digit in row 6. Oh, that's quite a while. That 8? I mean, this 1, 2, 4 is definitely right. Why can't this be 3? Or why could this can't, could it be 6? Am I just 6, 7? Why did I think this couldn't be 6? I'm just a silly person. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. This can't be a 3 because that can't be 2 or 4. I don't know why I didn't have a 6 there. Okay, let's try this again. So this is now 7 or 9. And these are in fact 5, 7, or 9. This is still 4 or 8. I still get the 3. I mean, yeah, this still has to be 9, 4, 8. This still has to be, ooh, that's not an 8 anymore. This is a 7, 8 pair. That's a 3, 9 pair. So I don't get the cage yet. 2, 4. I need to figure out what to do next. I mean, this could take up most of these dots. I think, okay, this still can't cut off these. This 3 logic still holds. That's still a 3. So this still can't go up here. It doesn't have to go to here, but blue can't cut off the purples from each other. So blue has to go this way. I'm calling the file 5 cage of blue. The negative constraint is why I noticed it breaking. Yeah. Oh, the negative constraint. I had not been thinking about the negative constraint. Thank you. That doesn't have to be in a cage though. I said that before. I was like, oh, this can't be a 7 because of the negative constraint, but that doesn't have to be a cage. This has to be a cage, and this has to be a cage, but this could be part of this cage. Let's see. This is a done cage. This is a done cage. Oops. That's a done cage. Okay, I think we're pretty much back to where we were. That wasn't too bad. Where does this go? Can this be purple? If this is purple, it's going to do something like this. And this is going to have to go into blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it has to go to here. Meaning none of these are 3s. And that's not 3. So this would have to be a 3. Which seems totally okay. Could I do this? Those would all have to be 9 different digits. And that doesn't work because where would these 2 go in the row? Yeah. So this cannot be blue. Because if it's blue, well, if I go this way and it's blue, this gets cut off from everything. If I go this way and it's blue, it's got to go here. But now these 3 digits have to be those 3 digits, but then I have too many digits here. So that is not blue. So this is not purple. Can I say that? Is there another way for this to be purple? No, I'd have to cut this off from everything else. So this is not blue, so this is not purple, which means it's blue. Because it can't go up and around, because it has to be a different cage than up here. So that's blue. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I want to get to 29. So I want to get to 29 and 7. It's 1 to 6 and an 8. And the 1 can't go in here. The 1 can't go in here because all the 1s are taken. My 1s are still... Oh no, it could go here. It could go this way. Okay, so if the 29, if this is blue, it goes like this. That's got to be a 1. 2's got to be in here. 3's got to be here. And then what is this? It's got to be 4, right? Because 2 is down here. But that could be a 4. That could be a 4. Ah, but then where's 4 in the cage? 4 is here. No, it's not. That doesn't work. Yeah, this doesn't work. If this is all blue, it's got to go. 1 has to be in the cage, so it's got to go there. 3 is in the cage, so it's got to go here. Oh, that's so much easier. Yeah, where does 3 go in the cage? Nowhere. So blue, so this is not blue. It's sorry, blue is not 29. It's got to go here. So now I guess I could still go up here. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is still possible. Right, and then these two would have to be these two. 4 would go here. This would be 1, which it can't be. So then it's not possible. This is not blue either. I want to somehow mark that that's not blue. But I mean, blue could grow up to here with a 4. No, it can't. This is 5, 7, 9. This is 5, 7. So blue can't grow up here because then where would this go in this row? It can't be 1 or 4. So blue does not grow up here. It doesn't grow into the 29 cage because then I have 2 marks. I guess it could do this, but I think this is good. So what can this be? This can't go to the 29 because that would cut this off. So this is purple. But this could be 29, and this could go like that. Okay, so now what is this? This is either the odd, most of the odds are taken. So I need a 9 or a 3 here. If the 3 is here, it's there with a 4. If the 9 is there, it could go either way. I think, right? Yeah. Um, it's 8, 9. Yeah, I don't think we get much. Okay, how about this? Yeah. Well, if it goes like here, actually, I guess I could do this without a 1. Oh, these are different. These are different. So one of them, this can't be purple, can it? No, because it would cut off. If this were purple, it would cut off the 29. These two are different. One of these is yellow and one of these is 29. I just don't know which is which. Um, Thank you, Alplex. Uh, one of these is yellow and one of these is, let's color the 29. Let's call it, what have I not used in a while? All of them I've used. I want to use green, but let's go to the other palette. Let's call that purple, and let's call this the other yellow. Not purple, let's do red. Okay. This is yellow or red, I don't know which, and this is the other. Could this go like this? Or like this even? I think so far. Um, Hold on, where does this is either a 4 or it's 8, 9 here. Is there a reason this can't be 8 or 9? No, I think it can't be. Okay. Okay, let's do some more Sudoku. Yeah. Helioplex is applauding my tenacity, which is another way, I think, I mean, I'm sure he does not mean it this way. But a way of saying like, uh, I don't know, that I'm struggling. Ah, this is not 8. This is not 4, I mean, it's an 8 because of the cage. The cage negative constraint. There we go. 4, 5. That's not 5. Does this have to be in a cage? No, we could have this. This could be part of purple. Um, Box 7 and box 1. Ah, yeah, thank you. 8, 9, 8, 7, 9. 3, 5 should be known. 3. If that's helping any. One of these is now a 3 for sure. So can this not be purple? No, this could be purple if that's 3. If this is purple, that's 3. Because otherwise I would need 2 3s on purple. Does this 7, 9 help us more? Or does this 8 help us? That's not 8, so that's not 9. So it's either 4 or this is 8. I still think this can be 8. This is 8. Yeah, that seems okay. What are these? This is 2, 6, 7, 9. If it's 2, that's not a 2. If it's 2, it goes here. 2 would also go here and here, which seems okay. Maybe there's something with 4s and 5. Like wherever there's a 4 here is going to have to go with 9 because it can't go across from a 4 or a 6. So one of these is a 4, 9. And it's not this one because that would get rid of both possibilities here. So that's not 4, that's not 9. What about here? 4, 9. That seems okay. 4, 9, 4, 9. Not seeing it. Okay. Well, something. So, okay, so it's or 2 5s. Okay, yeah, I get 3 pairs actually here. So it's either if 4 goes with 9, 6 then has to go with 4, and 2 is going to go with 5. So this can't be 5 because it can't be 2 up here. So what do we say? 4 goes with 9. 6 goes with 4. So it's either 4, 9, or 6, 4. 2, 5, 6, 4. Any of them. 2, 5. We'll put a 2 here and a 2 here. Seems okay. Oh, 4. Sorry, that's just simple Sudoku. What do we say for it to go with? 6? 4, 9, 2, 5. Sorry, that also was not that hard. Okay. Now that I have that, that's 3, 9. This can now not be the 7 in the pink cage because it would be adjacent to an 8 in a different cage. So pink doesn't grow down. Pink grows over, and it has to have a 7 in it. So that's a 7. That's an 8. That's a 6. That's a 7. Oh my goodness. This is a monster. This is a monster puzzle. Uh, 3. One of these is now 4, but not down here. So that's 4. Oh no, there's no 4 here. I just put that in. I don't feel too bad. That's 8. That's 9. That's 3. This is 2, 7, 9. This cannot be in a cage. So that's not in a cage. Um, can this be in a cage? No, because of the 6. That's 8. Seven is in here. What's the other digit I need? 5. So this is a 1 to 5 pair. That's a 7. 8 has to go in this row somewhere, so it's here. Oh, he'll have to show me a much easier way. Back here, this 3 was sitting across this cage with no crop key, so that had to be 6 right away. That's a bit simpler. It's quite a bit simpler than what I did, but we got there. We got there eventually. I just keep forgetting about this negative constraint. Okay. This is red or yellow, and does it have to be the same as this one? No, because this could be like this, and this could be purple. Um, what are these? I have 2 digits left. I need a 6 and a 9. I know what they are. These digits are now 2 and 6. I know what they are. I know what these digits are. They are 3, which goes here. So it's not purple. Are you kidding me? Hold on, what's this digit? Let me make sure I'm right. 3 and 4, right? Yeah. That's not purple. There's a little walled garden right here. That's amazing. So purple has to go like this. I would not have expected this shape coming out of that. Okay. This, it has to be a 5 with a negative constraint. Oh, does this have to be in a cage? There's no way it's not a cage, right? Because this needs at least 4 cells. The only way to get 4 cells without going here would be like this, and that would cut this up. So this is part of a cage. So this is a 5, that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 9, that's a 7, that's... I'm not going to put the last digit in until I figure out these cages. Hold on. How do we get this? How do we get 29 with a 6? I need 23 more. I can't go this way. Did I break this? 12, 14, 29. There we go. That's red. That can't be in a cage because of the 6. And so yellow goes up here. That's red. Sorry, that can't be red. It's yellow. That's red. And that is 5. This is right. Oh my God. What a monster puzzle. Thank you so much, Heliopolis. That was really, really nice. Um, Apologies for all the errors I made. We went through it. So, but anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I can uniquely draw the, I see what you're saying. This can't be 9, so that's not in a cage. And then the 7 can't, has to be, oh, sorry. I totally missed that. That has to be part of the peach cage because it can't be across from the 8 without, yeah. One more extra little bit. Oh, sorry, other way around. Yeah, yeah, sorry, Scott, you have it right. That can't be part of the cage because of the 8, 7. Yeah, yes.